Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, this is your post-game reaction to the Buffalo Sabres defeating the Oilers 3-2 in a shootout. Was it 3-2 in overtime? Was it 3-2 in a shootout? Did all the Oilers already... Were half the team of the Oilers undressed? Abso-fucking-lutely they were. Is the league a disgrace? Absolutely it is. Are the refs appalling and they shouldn't have jobs? 100%. That overtime was the epitome of how bad the NHL is under Gary Bettman. But before I get into any of that bullshit shenanigans, I missed a thing last night. I missed a ting the other game against Columbus. What did I miss? I disrespected somebody. Ekholm, game 800. Albeit, the first 600 were as Nashville Predators. Here you go, sir. Skol. 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 All right, guys. Game 1, he played against the Phoenix Coyotes at the time. Look at that Edcombe. No beard, eh? No beard, no mustache. Just a young little kid right out of Sweden. October 13th, 2011. Game 100 was against the Chicago Blackhawks on October 29th, 2014. Game 200 was at Tampa Bay on February 12th, 2016. Game 300 was in versus Calgary on March 23rd of 2017. Game 400 was in New Jersey on the 25th of October in 2018. Game 500 was in Buffalo on December 12th, 2019. Game 600 was against St. Louis, November 11th, 2021. And Game 700, he just recently was acquired by the Oilers, March 16th, 2023. And Game 800 against the Columbus Blue Jackets, March 7th, 2024. Now, for those that don't know, Ekholm didn't start out as the guy that came in his rookie year, played 82 games. He played 2 games his rookie year. He played between 11 and 17 in his second year. It wasn't until his 3rd or 4th year when he really broke out. That's why there's a 3-year gap between getting Game 1 and getting Game 100. As you're going to see, Draisaitl's numbers are a little bit different, but Draisaitl has 100 less games, which this game against Buffalo was... If in fact, though, if you didn't know, now you do. Leon Draisaitl's 700 game. Almost said 100. There you are. We're going to break down these because I really don't want to talk about the game. If you guys can tell, I'm kind of avoiding it. 700. Game 1 was versus the Calgary Flames October 9th, 2014. Game 100 was versus the Vancouver Canucks on March 18th, 2016. Game 200 was versus Detroit Red Wings, November 5th, 2017. Game 300 was at Colorado on December 11th, 2018. Game 400 was versus Arizona, January 18th, 2020. Game 500 was against the Islanders, January 1st, 2022. Game 600 was at San Jose, January 13th, 2023. And his final 700 game was against Buffalo, March 9th, 2024. Congratulations, sir, for winning and playing that many games. You didn't win that many games, but you played that many. Now we're going to talk about this game. Oh, man. I don't want to talk about this game. I'm going to be 100% honest with everybody. But that's why we're here, right? You're here to hear me scream. You're here to watch me yell. You know, since you guys want to see me scream and want to see me yell, let's add my camera to this here. Let's add my picture to this. Just put myself in the middle, in the bottom corner here. Put myself in a corner. We'll get to the standings in a little bit, but put myself in a corner. There. I like them apples. Oilers get on the board first and early 29 seconds into the first period. Ryan McLeod assisted by Draisaitl and Fogle. It is 1-0 Edmonton. Now that's all good and well, dandy, cool. Hey, don't hold back now. Oilers take a penalty. What the fuck else is new? Oilers take lots of penalties. They are on the power play as Buffalo's on the power play. Fogle, McLeod, 2-on-1. McLeod, back to Fogle. Back to McLeod, back to Fogle. Score! Short-handed goal, 2-0 Edmonton. We're living, we're laughing, we're all having fun, we're joking. It's 10:30 in the freaking morning. What a day, what a game. Let's all celebrate. And on that same power play, Tage Thompson scores to make it 2-1. Yeah. I don't fault anybody on that. That was just Nugent Hopkins trying to clear the puck out of the zone. He just chopped it down, landed on Tage Thompson's stick and the back of the net. There you go. How you doing? How's your sister? No scoring in the second period. Despite the Oilers getting power play chances, no scoring in the second period. Third period, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. You knew it. You saw it. You felt it. Buffalo scored to tie the game. Now this is where I'm going to get a little angry, a little bit upset, a little bit of mad. McDavid gets tackled. Not one time. Not one time. No, can't. It's not enough just to tackle him once along the boards. While you're laying on the ice, you trip him first, and then you jump on him for good measure. And as he's getting up, you jump on him again. Why was that not a call? You want to know who did it? Number 88 for the Sabres, Alex Tuck. Why does that matter, Matt? Why? Well, you might not know Alex Tuck is famous being known for being a Vegas player. Seems like no matter where they go, they get away with a lot. League loves them Vegas Golden Knight players. League loves them Vegas Golden Knights. But, again, you can't call everything, as they say, but you should call the blatant ones. And, of course, Buffalo goes and scores. Right as soon as he tackled, take away the best shot for the Oilers to score. You take away the best player on the ice, you're going to go down and you're going to score. They do go score in overtime, but hold up. The players have been off the ice for a good 10 minutes now. McDavid's down to his skates. Ekholm's down to his skates. Skinner's laying down on the ground. Already got one pad off. Just getting his other pad untied to get off and go to the plane. Because they got to play in Pittsburgh the next night. Tomorrow morning. They got to play in Pittsburgh. Anybody else see a problem here? The league reviews it. It's deemed no goal. Buffalo's offside. Why didn't you review it like that? Why didn't you review it instead of having the hoopla of Buffalo celebrating their win? All the fans have already pretty much left. Now you've got degenerate officials. You waited damn near 15 minutes after the game to say it was no goal. If you knew there was a problem, you tell the players, hold up, we're going to review this. Stay on the benches. We're going to have a quick review if it's onside, offside. Then you go to your dressing room. You don't let the fucking teams go to their dressing room and then come back. I don't know if you guys have ever played a high-level sport or anything in your lives, but when you have the euphoria or the opposite of that, the devastation of defeat, and you're mad, you're upset, you just put in all that raw energy, you just spent it all. Now you're focused on the next. That's what that. I wish I had a piece of paper here. I'd crumple it up. You just grab that piece of paper that you just played. Say that all games are a piece of paper. You just crumple this piece of paper up and you huck it. Hot joy! It's gone. Now you're on to the next. But hold up. Now you've got to refocus your brain, refocus your emotions to play 25 seconds of overtime and a shootout. As a player who has played high level, your body doesn't work that way. Professionals' bodies don't work that way. I don't want to hear, well, they're fucking professionals. They should have the mental fortitude to be able to get... They fucking humans. They're a fucking human being like you and I. They train harder and better than you and I. They have the mental capacity better than you and I to understand their games. But at the end of the day, they still checked out mentally. The Oilers did. And it showed. They lose in a shootout. Draisaitl's game 700. But it comes down to this. Oilers had a 2-0 lead. A 2-1 lead going into the third period. The best period by the Oilers this season. By far. No ifs, ands, buts about it. It was the best period the Oilers have ever played. Is the third period. And they couldn't get it done against Buffalo. And I'm not taking anything away from Buffalo. I will not take anything away from the Buffalo Sabres. They don't score a lot. But man, they can defend like motherfuckers. And they've added Byram at the deadline. Get mad all you want. Cry all you want and say, well, they're a bottom feeder team. They're not any good. I don't see it that way at all. You had a 3-2 lead. You had a 2-1 lead in the third period. There was no excuse for the Oilers to lose this game. I don't care about the overtime. Yeah, it happened. It shouldn't have happened. But you still should have walked out of there with 2 points. Now you got a game tomorrow against Pittsburgh, who's been mollywopped the last couple games. Just got beat by the Washington Capitals today. Bad. I think it was like 6-1, 7-1. Something bad like that. You don't think that Pittsburgh Penguin team tomorrow is going to be fucking hungry? And they're at home? You don't think they're going to come out and just destroy the fuck out of you? Wake up, Oilers. You're solid. Like, we're solidly in a playoff spot. Losing 3-4 in a row is not going to hurt that. But we have yet to see a solid 60 minutes. Yes, we beat Boston. Yes, we beat Pittsburgh on the third at home. Yes, we beat Seattle on the road. But we haven't played a full 60 in any of those games. We need a full 60 tomorrow against Pittsburgh. I'm okay if you lose to Pittsburgh. If you lose, but you played a full 60 minutes, you took period 1 and built, period 2 and built, period 3, and collectively it was a solid effort 60 minutes, I'm okay with the L tomorrow. I'm good with it. I'm great with it. But if you don't show up and only play 20, 35, 40, 45 minutes against Pittsburgh Penguins, you might be looking at 3 straight losses for the first time in a long time. And then you got Washington at home on Wednesday. I don't know, folks. But I'm going to leave you with a little something. You guys enjoy. Have a good day. See you tomorrow afternoon. Or tomorrow night, because it's Sunday, and I don't do videos on Sundays. This will be uploaded probably Sunday. Because I'm going swimming with my family. And enjoying my life. Enjoy your day, guys.
Wow. I don't know what to say. What a collapse by the Oilers. Yeah, you can say everything you want to say, refs, overtime, but Oilers had a 2-0 lead in this one. Congratulations to Buffalo coming back. Get them tomorrow.
Thank you guys for watching Oilers After Dark. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like this video. We'll see you in the post-game reaction for Pittsburgh. And remember, I'll be back live Wednesday, 8 p.m. Washington's in town. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks.